UND was able to bounce back with a 26-24 win tonight over Southwest Baptist. We're joined now by Coach Bart. Coach, after a tough loss last week against Marion, what was the message to your team this week at practice? How did the week of practice go leading up to today? What was the message for your team after a tough loss last weekend?
Well, we talked about playing hard for 60 minutes, and I think that's first and foremost what we did tonight. We had to hang on there at the end and play hard for the whole 60 minutes. And that's something we talked about throughout the week. In terms of last week, we're just trying to get better. We're taking it one day at a time, one weight session at a time, one meeting at a time, one practice at a time, one game at a time now. And we're just trying to get a little better every day. And I think that's what we did this week. Without watching the tape, I'd say we played better. I may not show it in statistically, but I'd say we played better, and for sure we played harder, played hard for 60 minutes.
Now, their quarterback, Trent Edwards, he was able to do some things with his feet. He had over 150 yards rushing, but your defense was able to get to him in the second half, get some pressure on him, get some sacks in that second half. What was your message for the team at halftime on what to do with a quarterback like that where he's so mobile with his feet?
We knew coming in he'd be the type of player that he showed out on the field. He did that against Grand Valley. He did that against Friends. So we were expecting that, and that was one of our goals, is to stop the run and contain the quarterback. I don't think we did either, according to statistics, just enough to win. But we were in control of the game, I thought. And then, at the end there, he made some plays that got him back in the game. We didn't get a first down. Now, all of a sudden, the momentum switched there right at the end. And when that happens, then, anything could happen in a football game. But we were able to recover the onside kick, get a first down, and then kill the clock.
And I know last week something that you said after the game is when we're in the red zone, we need to score touchdowns, can't settle for field goals. How do you think your team played in the red zone today? How did that go? And, if there's any improvements you want to continue to see?
Definitely want to improve. What were we, 4 or 5? First half, we ended up kicking some field goals. And I thought that, we got to score some touchdowns there. We had some opportunities again, but, we'll take a field goal whenever we can, but we sure would like to finish drives with touchdowns and not field goals.
And a big night from Reese again tonight after last week. He's kind of shut down a little bit in that Marion game. Was that a point of emphasis this week, trying to get him the ball back, or was that just something that came with the offense tonight?
Well, I think, we'd take what the defense gives you, and they really doubled Reese all night last week, and they did a good job of mixing their coverages up and doubling them at times, but showing a double and then getting out of it, which takes Connor off of him. But Reese came back, and I think some of it was Reese last week. I don't think he performed like he should have. So, he came back and was obviously a big factor in the game tonight.
Thanks, Coach. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.